Hello, hi, I do this shit all the time. I know, just give me like a minute, okay? So, in this episode, we have a microphone, but I guess for some reason the microphone was closer to Naya, so her voice is very loud compared to everyone else's. I tried to fix it, didn't really work. It just made the frequencies really, really bad. So, you can hear everyone just like, you could just hear Naya a little bit more clearly. We kind of adjusted stuff for future episodes, but there's like a session where it's just Naya. So I just wanted to put that out there. Just be patient with us, okay? We don't really know how microphones work. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Enjoy.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Off the Table. We have a microphone now.
Yeah! Woo!
My name is Helena. I am your DM for the... I almost said for the day. Okay.
In one day.
4 hours. I am your
That's
DM
it.
For the next however long we do this campaign.
Oh god,
Yes.
I can't imagine.
And, yeah, we have Z here, which...
Which
is... We have Z, we have Jules, we have Haley, we have Naya.
Yes.
Let's go. Okay, recap. If you guys want to butt in at any time, please feel free to. So, we started off because we had our pre-sessions without Haley. We started with Haley in episode 1, where she went to go deliver circus animals and fun stuff to another city. Then we time skipped about 2 to 3 months. I don't remember exactly.
Just a time skip.
Yeah, we time skipped, and then we came into the city of I don't remember its name. I'm the DM.
Imagine remembering.
Well, yeah. We don't need the. If you really.
Mayas.
Yeah.
The city of Mayas.
Honestly,
I was gonna call it the Pito.
Yeah, honestly, if you really want specifics that bad, just go listen to the other
Literally.
Yeah,
episodes.
in the city of Mayas, it was ransacked by people who bore a strange symbol that was written on the walls. They met Cecily Smith, a young goblin girl, and her sick father who was being treated by a man named Darnell, whose face is covered with a plague mask. They went, he God damn it!
I'm sorry.
Great start.
Yep.
Spanish isn't working.
I actually took my meds today, so I'm able to be focused.
There are only 5 goldfish in here.
Alright, and
Memory?
Darnell pulled Finn to the side. They had a chat.
A chat.
Then they went and traveled. They went to go see Finn's family, and they're chaotic. And Hallow's Eve is coming up, which is a festival, and that's what it's going to be about this session. And this is probably going to be split into, if I have my way, 3 to 5 episodes.
If I have my way.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes, though.
Alrighty.
All depends.
Y'all ready for this? Let me take
Heck
my
yeah.
bread. Yeah. We come up on the scene. It's just past sunrise. Everybody is asleep. Laussel. No. You are awoken by a knock at the door.
Are we that close to the door?
You're a big girl.
She has good hearing.
Yes.
She got big ears, better use them.
Dumbo?
I feel like she doesn't trust like that and is too scared to go answer it, so she'll go and wake up Finn.
You guys are not in the same room.
We all got.
I'll go
Oh,
find
individual-
Finn.
no.
I'm gonna go find
You have to leave the room in order for that to happen.
Leave the room.
You will walk past the person that knocked the door to go find me to bring me back.
Wait.
We're not in the
You
same
mean
room.
I thought you were just gonna go, one moment.
Oh, I
and then
thought
just
you meant
leave.
like the front door.
No,
like,
your
it's
door
not
to
your
your room.
Oh, okay. So that then I go and open the door.
The confusion.
It is Carrie. She is dressed in an orange nightgown.
Beautiful.
And she smiles and says, "So, how did you sleep?"
That's so good. Is it already the morning?
Yes, it is. And as she says that, you can smell like butter and bacon, and you can smell like the faint smell of coffee wafting up the stairs.
We all know who that's gonna be.
Hi.
Claudia.
But yeah.
Alright. So if you need to use the stairs for your way down, there's a switch right here on the wall. And she gestures to a switch and she flicks it, and the stairs all go down, like,
Yeah.
they all form into a ramp. There's one at the bottom of the stairs that, well, I'm gonna go wake up my daughter. Breakfast is downstairs. Feel free to help yourself to anything. Edward should be down there. I don't know what he's doing. And she goes and walks down the hallway. What do you do?
Right. I will go down for breakfast.
That's fair.
All right. You walk into the kitchen, and you can see steam coming out of 2 pots, and they smell very, very good. You see multiple buttered rolls, and you see bacon on the table in a big plate, kind of stacked. It looks like it's been taken from a couple of times.
Yeah.
And at the table, who's eating a roll and drinking what you can assume is a cup of tea, is Edward. And the funny thing is, he has his little owl, the owl that delivered that message to Finn,
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Oh, no.
on his shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah.
How did I remember
I
that?
know. I was like,
Whoa.
Jules, you remember the name?
Jules, you can't be in the one brain cell club anymore.
All right.
You both love.
I mean, I edit all this and I listen to it 8 times over. Like, if I don't...
yeah,
Never
that's
mind,
fair.
This makes sense.
All right.
It's like welcome back.
Edward looks up and he gives a small smile. Oh, hi. Do you want anything?
I love this timid interaction, honestly.
He looks around and then he points to the rolls on the table.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you.
Do you want butter?
Just jam if that's okay.
We're both having a heart attack.
And Edward stands up. And Nutmeg flutters onto the table, and Nutmeg just kind of stares at you. And Nutmeg has these big amber eyes. They're really pretty. And Edward stands up and goes to grab the jam out of the cupboard. Finn. You're woken up by your mother
Ma'am?
opening your door.
Not
Alright.
the boy. Is
Nutmeg's
the
the
boy?
owl.
We went through this last session.
Nutmeg's a girl.
Okay. Did we go through that last session?
Yeah.
No, but we went through a lot of... Wait, what gender is this?
Nutmeg's a
He's
girl.
dead.
So
He's
everyone
dead.
here is a girl except for that dude with the owl.
No.
No.
That is not a woman.
I have a couple brothers, a couple sisters. I've got a huge family. In and out of game.
You're woken up to the door opening,
Okay,
and
well,
then somebody aggressively shaking your bed.
Oh.
It's your mom.
Oh,
She's
okay.
grinning.
Alrighty. I'll just kind of probably just lazily wake up. I imagine that Finn is had a really good night's rest because she's so comfortable now that she's back at home. So she's not in her usual up and at 'em, ready to go. She's so relaxed. So she's a little lazily woke up and okay, I'm up.
All right, morning, Finbay. Breakfast is on the table downstairs. Edward is down there. Phelan may be asking for help with something. I'm not sure what she's up with. But I'm gonna go wake up your friends. You still like tea with a cup of honey.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. And she leaves.
All right, so I imagine Finn is like just kind of like, honestly, this is like really good for her. She probably needed this, so she's like waking up nice and slow, washes her face, gets ready to go downstairs, and then still has the fact that Phelan, you said, right? Yeah. So she has that in the back of her mind to go check on Phelan in a little bit, but she comes downstairs to go eat some breakfast.
In that time that it took you to get ready, Calypsa, you were already woken up and you were already downstairs.
Am I the last one woken up? Oh my god, this is a blessing.
There's
Oh my god, I can't get sleep.
Yes, get
Yeah, but,
that Z's.
You are heading down the stairs when Finn comes out of her room.
Hi.
Hello.
And her accent leaves. Okay.
British? I know, it's like, wait.
And she's like, hi.
like the.
Oh no. I was trying to be one with you. Thank you, 2020.
Yes.
2020. My accent was the tyranny was left in 2019.
It left in 2019.
Your parents have a very distinct American.
Okay, this bit's going on too long. Let's go on.
Yep,
It's like
let's
when
go.
I spend time with. I'm assuming it was like when I spend time with Jules' mom and I just like
Stop! Don't do this right now.
Can we just have like an American flag flying behind Calypsa? And she,
Say,
can you see by the dawn's
Alright. Jokes
She's
too
like
funny.
wearing an
Let's move
Abraham
on.
Lincoln.
All right. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Let's
The
keep
bit's
rolling.
too funny. Let's keep going.
Keep it rolling.
It's too funny.
The bit's been going on a minute too long.
Yep. Okay. Let's go. Let's keep rolling.
Alright.
Hello, good morning, chap. What were you gonna say? I'm too tired for this.
Alright,
Really pretty.
you and Finn head downstairs, and you see Nutmeg staring intently at Laussel, and Laussel looking very afraid.
I'm gonna say like something that like
Oh,
Finn
also
does.
Edward's reaching up into the cupboard and grabbing jam.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say once Finn comes downstairs and notices that, excuse me, I can like see that she's kind of like unsettled by this owl. I'm gonna come downstairs and kind of just like shoo it away towards Edward, like off the table. Ha ha ha! There it is.
Alright,
First one of the session.
First one of the decade.
Yes. First one of the decade. You're right.
The first high of the decade.
Nutmeg kind of gives like a little chirp before flying back to Edward, and you notice he's not wearing any padding. So he has a bunch of like scratches on his shoulder.
Oh,
But he
do I
seems
see
fine.
this?
Yeah, you do.
From the owl. Okay, I thought it
Yeah,
was
from
something
the
else,
owl.
and I got
Yeah,
kind of
from the
worried.
owl.
Okay.
And he turns around and laughs, and then he looks at Laussel and goes, do you want grape or do you want strawberry?
Strawberry, please.
All right, and he places the grape on the counter and brings you the jam. Claudia,
Hi.
you are woken up by
She kind of falls out of bed, I'd imagine, quickly, like, get up, runs to the door, and tries opening it, like, yes?
Are you
You
okay?
hear Carrie's voice just like sound a bit worried.
What are we
What the fuck are you pointing at?
It's clear. Yeah.
It's strong. It's clear. What the
I
Yeah.
noticed that there were plants on the ceiling and then I started having a stroke.
I didn't know what you guys. I don't know. I thought you were looking at that, but then you weren't, and I was like, "What's with the fan?"
It's clear. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it makes your room look bigger.
Yeah. It really does.
Imagine if it was like black, it would make this room look smaller.
Yeah.
Can we go?
Okay.
How did we get
I
to
don't
this
know.
conversation?
Let's just. Okay. Let's continue to breakfast.
All right. Carrie lightly cracks open the door. Are you decent?
I think so.
All right. She steps in.
What kind of a question is that? Are you decent, ma'am?
That's what my grandpa
that-
said.
that's-
Really?
That's what my parents say. so I'd imagine.
like, do you look okay? Like, are
Yeah.
you okay to come
Yeah, that's
out?
fair.
Like, well, no. Are you decent
you
means are you like naked or not?
Are you?
Well, yeah.
Wait, you know what that means?
Okay.
Midwest.
Never heard that.
You haven't?
No. No.
No.
She
Yes.
steps in and she goes to help you up.
Thank God.
We have breakfast downstairs. I'm pretty sure your friends are already down there.
And coffee.
And you smell coffee.
Ooh, coffee.
Ooh, okay, I smell it. Thank you.
And she like starts running down.
Fair.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. You all go downstairs and enjoy a lovely breakfast. It's not tavern food.
Yep.
It's
That's good.
very, very nice. It's
Which means we
warm.
won't get stabbed or have hair.
And Edward,
that's right.
Edward looks nervous around you guys a little bit, but he kind of gets over it after a minute.
That's good.
And then you start seeing one of the tiefling twins. She has a trombone strapped to her back, and she's running into the backyard and then coming back in with like a gourd or a giant pumpkin that she's too big to carry, and sometimes mint. And then she runs back outside.
Oh, I see.
And this happens for a couple of times.
Is this Phelan or is this Miko or is it like both of
Phelan,
them?
yeah.
Okay, this Phelan. Okay.
And Phelan stops for a second and goes to, and she slips a cloth underneath all the gourds and ties it into a bag. And then she looks at a clock that's on the wall before she goes up to you, Finn, and tugs on your shirt.
Okay, I'm gonna look down and just kind of this. Yeah, is this one the?
She's mute.
This one's the one that's mute. So yeah, I just just avert my attention over to her and I like kind of nod so she knows I'm paying attention.
All right. She grabs the napkin from next to you, and she pulls out a pen and quickly writes, Iris forgot stuff for pastries. Michael wants me upstairs to work on our costumes. Can you go give these to Iris for me? And then she gestures to the back. That's what the napkin said.
Yeah, okay. I imagine I kind of like finish up my stuff and then I like kind of pat her on the head and I nod and I like kind of push her towards like to go where she needs to go so I get all my stuff ready and then
She
get the.
grins and she jolts up the stairs.
Okay.
Is there fantasy ASL?
Yes, there is, but she doesn't know it.
Oh, that's
She's learning it, but she's not comfortable with
Oh, right.
She's learning what?
ASL.
Fantasy
ASL.
ASL.
Sign language.
Common sign language.
Common sign language. So Finn like finishes up her food and then goes puts the dishes in the sink and then gets the sack
All
and
right.
like
Finn is leaving.
yeah. But like I announced, I'm like guys, I'm headed out. I'll be back in a little bit. I need to head over to Iris's bakery if anybody needs me. I'll be back in a bit. And I head out with the sack of like pumpkins and mint and such.
All right. Y'all just gonna keep eating?
I come back and the manor's on fire.
Yeah.
So
Gee, thanks.
I'm out.
All right. You start going down the winding streets of Zayla, and quick note, I kept saying Zadia in the last couple of episodes.
Yeah.
That is a place in the Dragon Prince. This place
Yeah,
in the world
yeah.
is called Zayla.
There you
It's
go.
not Zadia. I hate my past self. It is called Zayla.
You're
OTT lore.
Please
okay.
excuse
Get
my
that trivia.
badassery.
Our audience, you guys know what we were talking about, and even if you don't now, you know.
No one knows what we're
Alright,
talking
what
about.
Literally.
Exactly.
It's
So
okay.
So-
I was playing categories, and then like one of them was like a god, and for like I, and then I put Istis for like the Adventure Zone, and then I was like, wait a second, this is in the Adventure Zone and not common lore. Oh my god! And like I was explaining it to people, and then only 2 minutes in, after my explanation of like, no, she's the god of this, and I was like, oh wait, my mind, brain empty. No, it's not. Anyways.
yes.
All right.
Very
You start
well.
making your way down the winding streets of Zayla. And it's a lot more busy than normal. Then again, it's Hallows Eve.
Yeah, and also I've been away for a while, so I can imagine that there's probably been some like growth at the town. Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
people are setting up booths around you. And there are people running around and people carrying like costumes behind them as they go running.
Yeah.
It's like, I would say it's like a convention center.
Yeah, just the prep before the like convention and stuff like that. Yeah.
You make your way down to where Iris's bakery is, and from the windows, you see that there's like trays upon trays of what seems to be thousands of different pastries
Nice.
lined up like by the bakery, and like if you squint, you can see like your sister dash like through the thing, and there's someone else next to her who's just like helping, but also trying to keep her calm.
Yeah.
All right.
So
head in?
yeah, I walk in and I kind of like just kind of shout. I'm like, "Hey, Iris, Phelan had some stuff that you needed."
Iris is already in front of you.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
she looks up at you and she grabs the bag and goes, "Thank you." Ah!
Okay.
And she runs back with the bag and she has it in 2 hands. And the girl who is behind the counter who was kneading dough, you recognize her as Lillian.
Mhm.
She is the daughter of 2 of the farmers here.
Oh, okay.
And she's very well liked and she's grown up well.
I literally thought you almost said Julian, and I was in a hard time.
Yeah.
Goblin was back. I was in a
But yeah,
No.
I think
Yeah,
I just
I
try
know.
to make I try to make like quick eye contact and just kind of wave, and then I ask.
She waves back and she smiles before she grabs her bag from Iris, like lightly taps her on the head like a playful smack, and then like scoots her back in there before she goes back to kneading dough.
Yeah, I kind of yell back at her. I'm like, "Hey, Iris, do you need anything else, or we
No,
good?"
I'm good.
Good. Okay.
God.
All right. So yeah, then I just head back up to the manor then.
All right. When you get back up there, breakfast has been cleaned up.
Okay.
And
Yay.
on the kitchen table there are a few chests.
Nice.
And Carrie is like looking through a few things and she opens the chest and you 3 are like crowded around her.
Are chests like the general
Genuine
storage
chest.
system?
Yeah.
In like
Yeah.
in like whatever.
Yeah,
in
there's
this
no fantasy IKEA of like the cubes that you put
Fantasy
in the shelf
container
or
store.
something.
I think
Like,
okay.
Is it just chests?
I
Like,
think
that
no,
only
because
thing
okay,
of
you got to think
storage?
no, because you got to think about this. Think about like costumes. Like you don't just keep those
Yeah,
in your
no,
like
I
general
know,
drawer.
I get that,
Yeah.
But like in a general sense.
Yeah.
Chests,
no, you're
just
right.
various types of chests. Yes.
Oh.
We call them all chests.
They're all chests.
They're all
The
chests.
thing in the
Humans, I
chest,
swear to God,
Which
no.
one? The brown one. Oh God.
Which chest? The one
I
on the
imagine,
floor.
you know what
Oh.
I can imagine? I can imagine it being like how IKEA has all the specific names for them. That's how it is, but with chests.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's a bunch of chests, and you 3 are crowded around you. Claudia, you're like up on a chair, and
A high chair.
Finn, you recognize these as the costume chests that your family has up in the attic.
Yeah, she gets back and she immediately kind of lights up like, oh yes, this is
Alright.
what she's in the mood for.
Carrie opens the remainder of the chest with the little key that she has,
Mhm.
and then she pops her neck a bit, and then she looks at you, Finn, and goes, "Do you think that you could explain how it works here?
Oh yeah, I got
Like
it.
with costumes and everything.
Yeah, I got it.
You sure?
Yes,
Your father's struggling upstairs with Cape. I just wanted to
got it. Yeah, I got it covered.
Alright. And you hear your brother, not your brother, you hear your father like give a yelp, and then you hear a few things crash, and Carrie just
Yeah,
like puts her hand over her eyes.
yeah.
Well, please explain it, and please make sure they don't knock anything over. And then she goes up the stairs.
Okay. So I'm betting you guys are wondering what all this is. So, yeah. So the stuff that we walked into the town and saw what they're prepping for is this little holiday thing that is really cool, especially for my family, called Hallow's Eve. And so something that people do, sometimes you don't have to if you don't want to, but you dress up and you look nice in some kind of fall themes and colors and stuff like that. So, and then everybody comes and enjoys the festivities of wherever they live, and so
It is also common to dress up as fair fiends.
fair fiends, yeah.
Who?
So like different types of like, quote unquote not like Halloween for us where we kind of can dress up as scary things. It's more of just like a little like lighter, not so gory. So I can help you out if you guys have never done anything like this. It's really fun, actually. You go out and people will sometimes compliment you, or you know, it's fun. So do you guys? Yeah. Do I have to explain that too?
Yeah. She explains an entire holiday. Compliment? It's the only question you have?
Are there any questions besides that?
Do most people do this?
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to. It's not like you're forced to, but
It's
people
highly
like it.
encouraged.
Yeah, highly encouraged. It's
I'm
fun.
highly encouraged I am.
Okay. Laussel, do you want to join?
Of course.
Yay. Okay.
Compliments.
Compliments.
I thought you said condiments.
Condiments.
Okay, what?
Okay, but yeah.
You dress up as ketchup.
Food.
So
I was thinking Laussel.
would this be? Oh, okay. I have an idea to like introduce them. So I get like a little napkin and a little like something to write with or like draw with, and I get like do a little quick drawing of like what I was planning, which I have a little thing right here.
She's an art major too.
So I like show them like so like something like this. Like I had a little idea about something like doing kind of almost like a scarecrow kind of thing with some leaves. So it doesn't have to be anything specific. You can just kind of have your own little theme in your mind, and then maybe find some things in the chest or kind of mix and match and do what you want to create something cool. So I got my thing planned, so I'm more than willing to help you guys if you'd like.
Can I be soy sauce?
What?
Fantasy soy sauce?
I don't wait.
Does
What?
fancy soy sauce exist?
That's wait.
No
soy
comment.
sauce is just okay. All right.
Is this what you're going with?
No.
Okay. Try again.
Try again.
So,
Compliments.
I mean, do you maybe want to try something like food themed or
No.
no?
No.
Okay. Well then,
In the corner.
all right. Okay.
Alright, you watch Calypsa kind of like walk to the corner of the kitchen.
You know that one
And she
statue, the like
crouches
thinking
down.
man or whatever?
She's like
that's
crouching, but her head's like against the wall.
Yeah, she's
like
in timeout, but thinking.
yes.
timeout, but self-provoked.
Alright.
Yeah.
She's like-
Finn kind of glances and is
If
like,
anyone's gonna be in timeout, it's gonna be Claudia.
Yeah. You're not
yeah.
wrong.
All right. And so I kind of just like, okay, then what about you two? Do you have any ideas or do you want some help or?
Pirate.
That works. Yeah. That's a good idea. All right. So here we can, if you want to look through and maybe, does Calypsa actually gasp when she says that?
No.
No.
Gasps in the corner.
Yes. Yeah.
She's like,
Did a light bulb go off?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
she
But yeah.
runs over and she's like, "Can I be a sailor, please?"
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. If you guys want to maybe do something, yeah, you guys can dress up together if you'd like.
I'll be the pirate ship.
Yeah. That's so cute.
What will I be?
You can be. Yes! Oh my gosh! That's so cute.
Dinu 2.0.
Oh my god.
Do you guys want to do that? I can totally help you out and make you guys look like a whole like thing.
That's so cute.
Yeah?
Let's do it.
Okay. Dress up montage.
Yeah.
If someone dresses up as a bird, is that like cultural appropriation to the Cancun?
I mean,
This is such a genuine question. Like I'm not.
No.
That's a great question.
That is a very good question.
And that is yes.
Yes?
It is yes. It's not if you dress up as just like a normal bird. If you dress up as like specifically say, for example, a crow and mean it in a mocking way.
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, I would
I
would imagine that if anything, we have you guys as like, I think something cool would be like a fall themed like pirate like stuff. Like have like the parrot be like the fall colors and stuff like that. And like
Oh,
that
and
kind
then-
of a thing.
Technically, you all are doing matching because
Because-
scarecrow.
Oh my gosh, that's right!
Oh my
Oh, that's so
God.
cool.
Did a light bulb just go
There's a
off?
scarecrow on the ship for some reason, and
Yeah.
it's a bird.
Yep. All right. Yeah, I'll still just do my own thing and maybe like
It's Halloween.
yeah. So I go in the chest and try to help you guys first before I get dressed. And like,
right.
would you say like maybe there's something like for each of you that you like saw and were like, oh, I want to have that on me because I was just kind of helping you out. Like you were like, oh, that looks cool. Can I wear that?
You take anything that she.
Yeah, like I imagine Claudia's the type because she doesn't know.
Yeah, I kind of make you look like a nice little bird.
Thought empty. Like her brain empty, thoughts gone. Like
What about you two? Is there like something that you guys thought was like looking cool? Because I imagine with all of you that you're not aware of these type of things, and most of you two like grew up in like the wilderness. So like,
Craft things out of. Does cardboard exist?
I don't think so.
fantasy cardboard.
No.
What do I craft things out of?
Well, we can like instead of like we're not gonna put wood on you. I would think that maybe we could get like some brown colored cloths and like put something on you.
Paper-mache?
So you dress up as a nice little fall themed sailor. I can imagine that's
Would there
cute.
be like a bird mask? Like, should wear
Yeah,
Like, oh,
cool
no.
little bird, like a bird
Oh.
mask. Like a
Not becoming Darnell right now.
Haley,
That's
Haley,
for later.
Read my hero out of this.
but yeah.
I don't
so
even watch it. My head's empty.
for Laussel's outfit, I could imagine us putting a bunch of like brown colored cloths on her sides and maybe like since you're part deer, like having some sort of saddle bit that we could put a little sail on, like on your back. And then also, yeah, so like brown, the sail, and then I remember last time, like with the thing, like you really like the eye patch thing.
Yeah.
So a little eye patch.
I don't know. It's just cool.
But yeah, I imagine so like little still pirate aspects on your body on your upper body half, but on your deer half, it's like a little sailboat.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So you're like the captain on the ship. We've got a sailor and then a bird. And then after I'm done getting all of you guys ready, I go in. Excuse me, and find some like gloves and like hat that are made out of like straw and stuff like that for the scarecrow thing, and then a kind of fall colored leaf cape, and then like some of my normal clothes and stuff like that, and then I put on some face paint. And then as I'm doing that, like, do you think any of your characters would be interested? Like,
such good descriptions. You're doing my job for me, and I'm enjoying it.
DMing is fun, so I still try to kind of do it when I'm doing. But yeah, so would you guys say like your characters? Because I don't think I put any face paint or anything on you when I was dressing you up. So I start putting on face paint. Would you say your characters are like, oh, we can do that?
No.
No?
Girls don't put on.
I'm just saying, not like.
Bloody. No, I'm kidding.
I'm not saying that, but like just like in general.
Calypsa's like,
hear anything?
what is that you're putting on your face?
And I kind of like stop mid like brush, and I'm like, it's makeup. You like can put it on to like change your appearance.
My vision of where Calypsa was is that like
No.
No, not yet. Not yet. Not
Let's
yet.
just say
Makeup wasn't allowed.
nothing was allowed.
Nothing.
Jewelry was allowed, makeup wasn't.
Okay.
Very little though.
Okay. So she kind of like stops and is
She's like confused with everything. She's like,
so she I wanted there to be I want there to be a moment. So hold on. I'm gonna
moment.
yeah. But do so you said Laussel probably was just like no. What about?
Well, Claudia has like foundation on her at all times because she'll cover herself.
Oh
to
right,
make her
right.
look
Yeah.
good.
So you're aware
She
of that.
knows what she is.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I think that something I want to try to do. So Finn finishes up her makeup, and she takes. I think that she kind of like takes Calypsa and then like sits her down and like does her makeup and like kind of like just not like anything like that needs to be themed, but like puts on some eyeshadow, like makes her face look nice, and like maybe some lipstick, like some nice little makeup for the first time, and like asks her as she's doing it like what color do you like and stuff like that. Kind of like her first like little makeup like experience, and is like telling her like, oh, this will look really nice, look, and like tests it out on her and stuff like that.
There we go.
Yeah.
baby Calypsa's first makeup experience.
Yeah.
Except she's 22.
Leave her alone. Leave her
Is
alone.
she 22 already?
Time goes by so fast.
22, 25, 26.
She's 22 this whole time? Wow.
But yeah, okay,
Okay,
so
so-
yeah. So we're all ready to go.